Hey y'all, it's Emily with Wonder and Wideners, and I wanted to hop on here today and show you a little bit, a small video about how to save money going to Dollywood. The girls and I just got back from a trip to Pigeon Forge, and I don't know if you've been in a while, but Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge is not a cheap vacation. I feel like people are always like, oh, y'all going to Disney World like every year, that's expensive. But a lot of times when we go to Disney World, all that's like all packaged in one, and we get like one price, where with Pigeon Forge, Dollywood, Gatlinburg, I almost feel like they nickel and dime you to death there. Every little thing costs. So I knew this was something that the girls wanted to do back in October, and so we went ahead and we started booking. The first thing that I did is I got passes to Dollywood. Actually, I got one gold pass. If you look at their website, and I'll pop that up here on the screen for you to see. Okay, so a gold season pass is $244 if you pay it in full. I actually did the payment plan, so it's like $22 a month coming out of my check now, or coming out of my bank account. If you look at that now, because it changes, and I did this back several months ago, I went ahead and got us one. But if you look at that now, if you do the payment plan, it's going to be $40 a month. But with that, I got no blackout dates, so I could go anytime that I want to. Also got free parking. Parking is $25 at the park if you are not staying at one of her resorts. We chose not to stay at a resort because it's about $320 a night, and like I said, I was trying to save money for this trip, so even though that would have been fabulous and it looks super nice and I would love to one day stay there, it was just not in the cards for this trip. So we stayed off property, and we were gonna have to park there. So it was $25 to park, but with my gold pass, it was covered. So I also got 2 bring a friend passes. So for $244, I got my ticket, free parking, and the 2 tickets for the girls. So if I had bought just one-day tickets for us with no free parking or anything, it would have been $276 to start with, and then I would have had to add parking in. So I have saved money by using that pass. I also got 15% off on dining and on merchandise. I bought snacks and things like that for us at the park. I actually did not buy any merchandise for myself, but the girls did, and so I was able to use that for them, which helped us a lot. Now, excuse me, the other thing that was so great about having the gold pass is that we knew we wanted to do the pirate show. So when I got the gold pass, I went ahead and booked the pirate show, and I got a discount on that as well. And so I did all of that in advance. I also booked our hotel in advance. We stayed at Willowbrook Lodge. It was nothing fancy. It was okay. Maybe not somewhere I would stay again, but it wasn't super expensive. I booked through Expedia, and they had free breakfast, and so that helped a lot. And so then we knew we wanted to do Titanic, and with that gold season pass, we also got a discount on our Titanic tickets, and so we were able to do those Saturday with that, and we did all of this in advance. The other great thing that I've showed you before, like how to earn free Disney gift cards, well, you can use those for Disney gift cards, but you can also use a lot of those things for just anything. So I used several things and got us Starbucks gift cards. And so actually the first morning that we were there, we decided we did not want the breakfast at the hotel, and so we went to Starbucks, and I had $34 worth of gift cards that I had gotten back from like cashback receipts, and I will show you all those again, drop those in the comments for you so you can check those out. But I had $34 worth of Starbucks gift cards, and our total was like $33.50 or something like that. And so it went, it covered exactly pretty much what we needed. Also with swag bucks, and I've shown you that in that video about getting Disney gift cards. I got $125 through my PayPal. And so I'd kind of just been saving that up from different things that I'd done, playing games, even this Expedia trip that I booked through. For this trip, I booked that through swag bucks, and so then I will get cash back from that as well. But I just let that accumulate, and then when I went to cash out with PayPal, I did it about a week before I requested it from swag bucks. And then when it hit my bank, when it hit PayPal, I had it actually sent to my bank account instead of to my debit card, because I knew that it would charge me a fee. So I did all kinds of things that I could to try to make this trip as frugal as possible. And so those are just some of my tips and tricks. If you've got some other things, drop those in the comments. Like I said, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, those can be expensive. That can be an expensive vacation. It's not something that you've paid a lot of it. I paid a lot of it in advance. I made sure everything was done before, pretty much before the month of was taken care of. It was just my spending money. And so I did everything I could to make sure that that was the lowest amount possible. So if you've got some more tips and tricks for us, drop those in the comments. We would be glad to see those. We love to find a way that we can get cash back, or we can find a deal on something. Be sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.